What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Coming at y'all guys, with a video for today. For this video, I will be talking about, the situation that happened with Travis Hunter, Shedeur Sanders, and Cam Newton. Now, if y'all watch this video, y'all seen, the videos in the beginning of this video showing, the interaction with Cam Newton, Shedeur Sanders, and Travis Hunter at the beginning of the, Colorado Buffalo versus Central Florida game. And a whole lot of people had a whole lot to say about that situation. Some people were saying, Cam Newton, Travis Hunter was playing around. Some people were saying, Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter, they don't want nothing to do with Cam, because of, what he said on his podcast about Shedeur Sanders. So, for you guys who don't know, Cam Newton, he did a podcast, and he mentioned Shedeur Sanders during this podcast, 2 days before the, Central Florida game, Colorado and Central Florida game, and what Cam Newton had to say was, he basically said, Shedeur Sanders don't have a big game to hang his hat on his college career, meaning, Shedeur Sanders really haven't, beaten a big team. Because, people were trying to compare Shedeur Sanders to Cam Newton. And basically, Cam Newton was saying, like, I'm a national championship winner. I'm a Heisman winner. I went against the best and I beat the best. Like, how can y'all be comparing Shedeur Sanders to me? You feel me? And, just to get my opinion on this situation, I agree with Cam. I feel like, Shedeur Sanders shouldn't be compared to Cam Newton. Like, let's be honest, man. Like, Shedeur Sanders haven't done enough to be compared to Cam Newton. And I want to say this, like, I don't care what, all the analysts say. I don't care what all the important people say, what I'm saying? In the football world, like, Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter, man, they shouldn't be, Heisman candidates. They shouldn't be Heisman candidates, like, especially not the front runner. And I like both of the guys, root for Colorado. I like both of the guys, but I'm going to just call it like it is. They need big games up under their belt. To be the best, you gotta beat the best. You feel me? And Shedeur Sanders, Colorado Buffalo, for those guys to win the Heisman, like, they got to be in the race for the national championship, or even one of the top 10 teams, and in situations where they're gonna make the playoffs this year. That's how I feel about the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? And I agree with what Cam had to say, but I think Cam Newton went about it the wrong way. I think Cam Newton went about it the wrong way. And this is why I'm going to say Cam Newton went about it the wrong way. Because, when you a guy, who haven't played football before, and you do your analytics, like, a guy who ain't played sports before, you got your Stephen A's, them type of guys, they can get on the internet and say whatever they want to say. But, when you one of them guys that have played the game and played that game to a high level, you just can't get on the internet, man, and be and critique the younger guys, man, because they look at you different. They hold you to a higher standard. At one point in time in life, you was their role model. So for you to get up there and say what you say about them, it's gonna be way different than, you know, a sports analyst who ain't never played the game. Like, they're gonna take it way different, you know. And I think, you know, Cam Newton may hurt, you know, sheduer Sanders' feelings the way he said. Just like, you know, what Richard Sherman had to say about Travis Hunter. Like, you know, those guys, man, they look up to the former players in a different light. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I think former players, anytime y'all, you know what I'm saying, got something negative to say about these, you know, players now, you know, I think y'all going about the wrong way, and y'all need to, you know what I'm saying, really, like, tap in and, you know, be careful on, you know, how y'all speak on these guys, man, because, you know, we don't want to, you know, burn the bridge down. You feel me? We don't want the bridge to be burnt down between former players and current players. You know, we don't need a disconnect. You see what I'm saying? You know, we need the bridge up, man. We need former players and current players. We need both of y'all. Both of us need to be crossing the bridge. You know, the former players, they need to be crossing the bridge, helping, you know, the younger players. And the young players need to be able to cross the bridge, you know, when they need guidance or, you know, somebody to talk to, you know what I'm saying, or advice. You know what I'm saying? It got to be like that, man. You know, it can't be, you know, a disconnect between the young and the old guys. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about the situation, you know. I think Cam Newton was right, but at the same time, I think he was wrong because, you know, he's supposed to went by it, you know, a different way. But yeah, man, that's how I feel about, you know what I'm saying, the Cam Newton, Travis Hunter, and sheduer Sanders situation. Y'all get in the comment box. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Like, share, subscribe, you know, because y'all know I'll be coming at y'all with some more videos. And when you subscribe, you know what I'm saying, you'll just get a notification whenever I drop a video. So yeah, man, y'all get in the comment box. Y'all tell me what y'all think about the situation. Like, share, subscribe, leave your comment. I'll see y'all guys in that video. Yo.